fireball, Denjin fireball, and then went straight into the level 1 off the back of it. Or maybe it was off of a throw. And Mai tried instant fan instead of a charge fan, and he woke up straight away with the level 1. So when Ryu does have Denjin, he does have more options in this matchup.
I think what I'm worried about is, because Angry Birds, for me, he's still one of the best players who defends himself well in Burnout. I think the way CHUX has been utilizing his drive gauge, it kind of invites the disaster from his opponents, and Angry Bird is not the kind of guy you want to be doing that against, and already walking forward in there. Get the stand medium kick. We've seen a lot of Ryus today. Papito, Wasim, like I think Single Power picked out a Ryu as well. Like these guys have been doing their work, man.
That was such an incredible, perfect parry, straight away drive rush in your face to throw different looks at CHUX.
He's walking in, but he's not pressing any buttons, but he still keeps getting clipped by the stand medium kick there, Senga.
Yeah, being a bit too brazen on that walking forward space. Nice bait.
Block. And he's going to go for the optimal punish in terms of drive gauge here. Can't go for the super art one because it probably would have missed. But...
What was that trade? Angry Bird with the tech. Hashogeki presses a crouch medium punch on plus. Big whiff.
He's getting a lot of work done, a lot of mileage from that standing medium kick there, Angry Bird. So he doesn't have to do too much. He's going to have to do EX Kai Chosen soon as well. Burnout, here's Angry Bird. This is what I was talking about. One of the best at defending himself in Burnout.
What a jump. You did call it, Jammers. Angry Bird in Burnout did not matter at all. The defensive technical IQ is too high right now. First round to Angry Bird.
Is it just because I'm pale doesn't mean I can't fight?
Ashy Larry.
Shouts to Ashy Larry. Here we go. Another fireball there, low commitment from both players, but the low commitment is actually rewarding Angry Bird here. Gets the positional advantage as well. This is his grab. He's going to get burnt out again here, Sengan. He will turn dry.
Nice response from CHUX. Gets the level 1 stock. This is looking good for this round for him. Catches the low, but not too much. Another jump there. Angry Bird realizing that CHUX is relying a bit too heavy on these fans.
The charge ones at least, because you can jump and clean jump. He's about to get his gauge right. Look at that. He recovered that gauge super quick.
Possibly could have killed if he extended that drive rush combo. I'm not quite sure though. Nice. Nageru, let's shop. Oh, what a delayed jab drive rush from Angry Bird. He's going to be able to kill. Of course he is, because it is critical art. We did see that early in the first round. Angry Bird doing that light into drive rush, which of course is checkable, but you have to be ready for it. And when you're on the offense, if you let your opponent get a light through, let me not talk. Let me see if we can hear what these guys are saying quickly.
So, obviously, the really getting damage right now is from the charged fans, but more so as a cancel, right? Like crouching medium kick into charge fan, he's just holding up. Standing heavy punch into charge fan, he's holding up. Now, obviously, what you could potentially do to throw him off and maybe just do crouching medium kick cancelled into nothing, stand heavy punch cancelled into nothing, to see like, right, are you reacting or is it, you know, something you're just going to? And then likewise, obviously, if it comes to the charge fans, then you can continue to play that game full screen. But yeah, that's just a few ideas.
Yeah, out of the strings, he's been like heavy punch into the charge fan. He's been reacting to those. I think do the heavy into medium fan non-charge for a bit. And then in Burnout as well, he's holding back quite a bit. So you can probably catch him though.
Yeah, but also when you do the drive rush of the fan, you know, because you're not giving him an incentive to actually do anything else besides hold parry, you know. So just test him a bit, throw him, you know, and then you just see how it goes from there.
Yeah, because he blocked over it twice, so, yeah.
So, the way Angry Bird closed out that game, what did we talk about yesterday? Angry Bird knows what you want to do and when you need it. And he actually exhibited that really well just there. Sound advice, he just has to mix up his timings and usage of the Kai Chosen. This is already a much better start, his thinking.
Yeah, walk behind that wall. Oh my god, Angry Bird, please. How can you be right every single time? Try to perfect parry that heavy Hasho. It's the Denshin charge. Angry Bird now bringing it to CHUX.
Nice good punish there. They did say you got to try and mix up your buttons a bit, but Angry Bird ready with the space and gets the bait as well. That might be the round. That might be the round. There it is. Gonna get that stun, because he's gonna need to save that super art for the subsequent round. But that was an exquisite performance there.
Super smart DP from CHUX, because Ryu doesn't get drive rush off a forward throw, but the throw bait after the drive rush to bait out the DP. Angry Bird, we're playing at level 5 here.
And he knows what's up. With the world's best.
Running the jump back as well. And what is going on, Jammers?
Nah, he wants those 20 points. He's hungry.
He's on fire. they've not come to muck around.
Parry again.
My.
Dude, what he might need to do overhead, is that going to be the round though? I think it is. Oh boy, I'm looking at one of the most colossal damage output characters, and he's going to get a perfect as the cherry on top here for game 2. More advice coming CHUX' way.
It's a show-off combo, bro.
Yeah.
It's not like optimal level 1 route? Or is it? You know?
I'm actually not sure.
I think it's optimal with level 1.
These guys aren't giving him any advice. They're just talking about optimization.
Heavy kick, right?
That's crazy. When you have so much belief and in the work that your opponent, that your teammates playing, that you just on the bench just talking, was that optimal? I'm not sure if he could got more.
I'm gonna await the day those guys talk about what do we eat for dinner mid-match. That is gonna be the biggest disrespect to whoever's on the other end of the screen.
Listen, I just have to give a huge shout out to Angry Bird's preparation with his Ryu. He had every single perfect parry and response to these fans on point. I like the way he entered, and I was like, oh, okay, he's bringing the fight to CHUX now, and then completely turned the tap off and was ready with the whiff punish with Sweet. Insane scenes, but now he has a different beast in CHUX' JP. This is CHUX' main, so nice check.
Oh, I think if he cancelled into the swipe, I know it would have messed up the juggle follow-up, but I think he would have taken the damage you need. Drive rush overhead. The crouch in the heavy punch version, because it was a cannon hit, it did say.
Jump on punish counter. That fierce on hit from Angry Bird, showing absolutely no respect to his opponent right now. Doesn't care if he gets hit, he's responding by being active.
Oh, he's going to be a lot more obnoxious now because he's 2 games up, and he's got him in a perilous situation here. Have Angry Bird, Dan, heavy punch, getting the space CHUX needs. Got him. Oh, okay. You have to still clash with the projectile technically, so. Amnesia.
Oh, nice shimmy from CHUX though. Lovely walk up, walk back. Angry Bird didn't want to get back thrown in the corner. That's why the tech came. Oi, the angles. Oh my God. How many drive rush overheads would you like, sir? Yes.
And he done the tap parry version, Senk, and he didn't hold it. So of course he was going to say punish counter. Oh, that sucks. Catch them again. The trigger out there, trying to go in. It just feels his offense. There you go. We're starting to pick something up. It just feels like he's doing things in trepidation. He's not confident enough because he can't. He hasn't got a good understanding of what Angry Bird's going to do on defense here every time he gets in, Senga.
Those staggers I like, but I tried to interrupt with crouch medium punch. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Drive rush on the trade. He thought a jump maybe was coming. Crouch fierce to check is not normally something I'm used to seeing. Another drive rush overhead. CHUX just needs some time. Sets up this level 3, this SA3. Gets some breathing room. That's what his next plan of attack is, and it's a drive rush bait. It's a drive rush bait again.
Right, looking good here. And that's interesting. Valuable data there, or information collecting for Angry Bird, because he knows where CHUX has to stop his momentum and kind of break his own flow to kind of help fight his way back, because CHUX has got to fight tooth and nail to stay in this dogfight.
Such a great call out there, Jammers. He has to respect Angry Bird. Angry Bird has earned that right with these 2 battles. He's on team match point, looking for a clean sweep. Nice punish counter at the range, right?
Poorly stepped hop kick there from Angry Bird. Often I say that, but he's got the departures out. Got to be very careful because Angry Bird's got another drive rush overhead in him. I can definitely sense it.
You can smell it, yeah.
He just needs the health to be below 60% and he'll actually probably go for it.
What a turnaround. Angry Bird now do nothing on here. Showing different looks to CHUX. CHUX almost got the level 2. Oh, I like that drive rush jab into instant jump.
Oh, almost got the parry down the standing heavy kick, but he's not going to spend Shinshoryu just yet. Now he's probably looking for a drive rush.
Oh my God, he's dead, Jammers! Wow! The little walk forward, walk back, stand fierce confirmed from Angry Bird, and he is going to secure 40 points for Team NIP over Team Goliath Gaming. Wow, wow, wow. That leaderboard, they have shot right up to the top here.
And there you have it.